your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
Sharp gunshot echoes from not far away. Immediately after... Bang, 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 bang. Gunfire erupts like a relentless downpour, and a sharp burst of dust and smoke scatter across the open clearing. A flash of blades, swift as lightning, shatters a bullet hurtling towards Furman, sending a spray of sparks in an eerie glow.
Get down!
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
I browse with steel touch just the time to shield everyone.
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here!
Wait! You're not getting away!
Roger bullets disrupts the confrontation. Cutting hair sees a chance at helping to the truck, leaving section 6 behind as they charge through the gunfire. Oh. Cutscenes.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. Yep. I'll deal with them.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard!
Billy! Keep it steady! You're sneaking close up! They're changing formation. Where's Nicole's backup? Boxing me in.
I've got you now!
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
Take this!
What happened?
Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control, an unknown outer ring hollow. The spell works on adjusting the communications device, assuming Meowie stands guard.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me?
Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
I see.
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the Hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the Hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
Moonfoot Hunter stares at the katana in her hands, lost in her own thoughts.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the Hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the Hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Yeah.
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the Hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean Hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the Hollows is to set up devices to gather Hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the Hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the Hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the Hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
Ah! Don't jump to me, Catherine. I'm not tired. I'm gonna get through very slowly. Are you alright? I'm okay, just a little uncomfortable after entering the Hollow. Let's take a look around the Hollow first, Miss Miyabi. I can read the dead side and find a way out of here.
There's a Hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
Did it pause the slow attack? I'll try to read it. Oh, this thing. I'll take some time. By the way, your katana's been troubling and making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing. No need to worry. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy. I'll protect you. Gotcha. I'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding Hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong?
Catherine!
The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
Yes, you cannot watch streams tomorrow, right? Because you're Asian?
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of it. You can just hide for now.
Got
Yes? You are Asian? I knew it.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
All I hear is wah, Catherine is Asian. Wah. You can watch streams during night. Observation data pile here controls the etheric extraction tower. I'll try to hack it. But the stored ether might overflow from the tower, drawing in ethereals. No problem, I'll take care of them. Okay, I'll leave the ethereals to you, Miss Miyabi. I'll focus on accessing the tower controls. Are you sure your katana's okay? If you need, I can take a look at its electrical components. Don't worry, this is normal. Just focus on reading the data proxy.
Are you bored?
But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data.
Ether current!
Leave the rest to me.
Still haven't decided what to stream tomorrow.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it.
My blade is already sheathed.
Got him! We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. Weakling.
She's so cool.
Impressive.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free. What?
Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there!
Oh my
Is it
gosh.
sealed?
What games can we play? Man, if only Catherine gave us games that we could play when she can't watch.
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you,
What
right?
did the hoe do to you?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
He knows?
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you!
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You? You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something's seriously wrong?
The Fox Diamond's glare softens.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Miyabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought, then she raises her katana before your eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
Catherine!
A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Why hasn't it completely shut down?
Now two sleepies. Should I play 9 Souls,
Sub-control units A and B are
Disomancer, or
We'll have to go find
Peglin
them.
tomorrow?
Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Well, this is the longest playtime.
Be careful, Miss Miyabi.
I'm pretty sure both Disomancer and Peglin are roguelites.
Go on.
The internal data
So,
structure seems to be a
I
lot.
don't know.
With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
How long to beat 9 souls?
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first.
I think 30 hours. How long to beat Disomancer?
Are you bored? Should I read you something?
Completionist seems to be, or a run seems to be like 3 hours, completion like 15 hours maybe. Peglin. Anywhere between 4 and 66 hours.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first.
So there you go.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Control Unit A is taken care of. One more and we're done. Sub-control Unit B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Alright.
Well, it's more of an emergency patch.
Well, it's also
than
the
a
one
complete
game named
fix.
Buy, so I'll have to buy
We'll use the
Peglin.
information in the data pile to optimize
Captain
the
making
internal
me
system.
spend money.
We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
Oh no, looks like trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a
Give you
problem.
one.
with
No,
me
no,
here.
no. You said to do Peglin. You're a stab a hoe? Why are you stabbing the hoe? Alright, I bought Peglin. With money. I was going to buy something else with that,
I'll use it to adjust the sheet first, and then I'll find
but
a way out.
since you want
Don't worry,
me
Mr. Abby.
to
We will
play
get it done.
Peglin,
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
I will do that.
Hey, it's open. I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud.
So, let's hurry.
Well, that's the
Take
motor.
my blade
Recalculate the scabbard's
and
data
watch out for
module.
enemy attacks.
I'm confident about fixing it, Proxy. Don't worry, Miss Meowby. I'm stimulated several times the way here. I got this. So just relax and let me try.
again. It's Miyabi! Take the blade!
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. It's over. My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Bale! Proxy, are you okay? I'm fine, just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness. Catherine's gonna stab a hole. Short while later, the numbness of the corruption gradually subsides.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts. And it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
Catherine, are your streams like recruiting people?